And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. Before we get...
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown making his first All-Star appearance in 2021, his 5th season. And
year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. And for Portland, and that one's good. Thompson.
They're always going to find Thompson among the league leaders in three-point percentage. That's the shot they want him to take.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Petrovic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Here's Robinson. Shoots. Another shot. And Durant with the block. Goes up with it again. And the layup is up and in.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Portland has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. That one drops for him.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside, you think he were a bigger player.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 so far. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Arenas. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Durant. The kick out, Curry. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about they're not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here he goes. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
They get it back. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And there's the drive from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Arenas. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And the bucket is good.
Oh, and that's the thing about Steph. Fearless on the floor, but also plays under control.
Here's Arenas. He's covered by Curry. Inside from 13. And that's good for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stojakovic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. To the left wing. Pass to Arenas. Portland grabs the miss.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
taking the opportunity to explode to the bucket and punish the rim. Thompson, he'll take the easy ones when he can get them.
The Kings have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Arenas. He's covered by Curry. Here's Arenas. 6 to shoot. 18 feet out. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
The three from Curry. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Robinson. To the wing, right side. Down low. Shot to stop the run.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Portland leading. Now here's Curry. He has 7. To the inside. It's tipped. Now Robinson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Takes the 3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Outside Curry. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 5 points in the game.
It's easy to forget Curry's passing skills. He's proven he's more than a scorer. He's also a solid distributor.
Outside Robinson. Shoots over Thompson. Robinson can't hit. And here's Curry. Driving inside. The kick to Durant. They shoot again. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Arenas. He's got 5 to the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Knocks it loose. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Stojakovic. Outside Curry. Driving in. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 9.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Here's Francis. Out left to the wing. Pass to Sigma. Shot clock at 6. Durant with it. And here is Thompson. And it's Portland scoring again.
That's a shot Thompson loves. He's so confident, so accurate with his jump shot.
The Kings trailing. To the middle. Here's Dandridge. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Stojakovic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Sigma, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Up top, Durant. On the take. Misses from close range. Sacramento shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. That shot off the mark. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You got to enjoy watching Durant finish strong. Ferocious competitor who's always looking to jam when he has room to.
Pass to Sigma. And it's Portland with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Here's Petrovic. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Dandridge, defended by Thompson. And that one, good.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. For 3, Durant. Sigma with a rebound. 1:57 left to play in the first. That one goes. Count it. Now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Durant. Let's go with a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 8 assists here tonight.
A go-to shot for KD. I mean, his catch-and-shoot jumper is bucket.
1:19 left to play in the first. Here's Sigma. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the stroke.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Inside, here's Sigma. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Outside Hardaway. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to McDaniel. Here's Francis. From the high post. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Blazers making a change here. That one's good from Hardaway. Outside, Brown. The 11-footer. Pass to Dandridge. Here's Sigma. Goes back up. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And so it's Portland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. shooting it well. That's why they're... up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Portland has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Pass to Ellis. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
To the inside, Sigma. And he throws it down with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now here's Brown. Guarded closely. Pass to Francis. And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Back to Hardaway. Here's Miller. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Francis. Here's Dandridge. Down low. Sigma's shot is good. 12 points for him.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Miller, defended by Brown. Now here's Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Harrington. Shot is up. Hardaway, no good.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Here's Francis. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Harrington, that one a little long.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Elliott. Outside Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. Here's Elliott. Shot blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The Trailblazers, 3rd.
Yeah, they took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
Here's Francis. That one doesn't drop. Now Portland takes it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's Hardaway. He's covered closely. There's the drive. Pass to Harrington. Clock at 4. From 6 feet away. And Arenas pulls it down.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Now Robinson, defended by Hardaway, 16 feet out. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Miller. To stop the drought. No good on the shot. The Kings have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Robinson. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Portland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Hardaway into the lane. The three is up. Elliott with the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Miller. Robinson against Hardaway. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Oh, you love the movement. I mean, Brown just zipping these passes over quick.
Here's Hardaway. And Arenas pulls it down.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Kept alive. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Here's Hardaway, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. That one's wide left. Portland has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's Curry. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And that one's good. Curry's got 13.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Harrington. Here's Stojakovic. Outside Hardaway. Going inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Hardaway hits them both. The Kings have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. To the paint. Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened?
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Harrington with a rebound.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Stojakovic. Fires from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Arenas. He's got 7. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. 9 points in the game.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Hardaway into the lane. Out to Thompson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 10 points.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
Here's Arenas. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Hardaway into the lane. Out to Thompson. Back to Hardaway. Inside. Harrington. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Back to Hardaway. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Arenas. Poke loose. And stolen by Hardaway. Driving to the basket. Here's Harrington. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Hardaway on the take. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Pass to Stojakovic. Thompson outside. Left side, Hardaway. And the layup is good off the glass. Hardaway's got 17 points.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Here's Arenas. Gets the 3 to fall.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Outside Hardaway. Shot that time, not on target. And the Kings going the other way now. And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. There's the block. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Petrovic with a rebound. And the Trailblazers shooting at a very efficient 67%. Now Hardaway. 17 points in the game. And he gets that one. Hardaway's got 19 points.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Takes it in. Pass to Petrovic. Back to Hardaway. Here's Harrington. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers looking in total control with this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They are way out in front, leading by.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game here for Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, he's been really patient and unselfish.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. Taking a look at Sacramento. And they'll get another chance.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Arenas' shot is off.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Up top, Curry. To Durant. No good with a layup. The Kings have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Fires the 3. They get it again.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start.
Curry, that's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Right side. Here's Arenas. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Clock at 6. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Tried by Curry. Good work defensively by Robinson. Well, Sacramento is shooting at 45% of the game so far. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. They double him with Curry. With a 9-footer, Robinson can't hit. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Curry draws the double. Out to Thompson. Here's Petrovic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 12 points for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Here's Arenas. 13 points in the game. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's the teardrop.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. You fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Pass to Arenas. Doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The pull-up jumper. And it's Portland with a rebound. Durant's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Durant's got 9 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Oh, man, working on his body since entering the league. Steph showing how he's getting stronger right there.
To the inside. Sigma's shot is good. He's got 16.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
On the attack, Curry. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Off the mark there with a three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, you aren't going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
Here's Petrovic. Fires for three. Counted from distance. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
On the attack, Curry. That one's good for two. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
I mean, look, the ball handling, the shot making, Curry just operating at a whole different level.
And Durant with the ball. Block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
So the Kings making a change here. Brown's checked in. Here's Robinson. Outside, Brown. And that one drops for him. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Curry with it. He's got 19. Pass to Petrovic. Beyond the arc. Sigma with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Arenas. He can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way. Curry drives in. Over to the wing. To the middle. Robinson with a steal. In transition, here they come. And here they go. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
Ooh, it's stolen away. All by himself. Here's Arenas. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. To the inside, Stojakovic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And here's Brown for three. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
A determining Brown ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
And Durant with the big finish. That gives him a double-double in this one.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Arenas. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside Curry. Pass to Stojakovic. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Sacramento calls timeout. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, do you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I mean, I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of a crowd, man, it's a wonderful thing.
Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Dandridge can't cash it in from close range. And Portland's shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Now here's Curry. He's got 19. No coverage that time. He's got 18.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Takes it inside. Here's Sigma. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Count it.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Pass to Brown. Here's Dandridge. Here's Francis. Banked it in off the glass.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Right side Curry. Here's Stojakovic. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Pass to Francis. Over Curry. Oh, denied by Durant. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Curry draws the double. Inside. Here's Francis. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kevin Durant. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. There's a minute 12 left in the third. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Curry passes to Thompson. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson. Durant's got 13 points. Here's Dandridge. Pass to Francis. From about 16, he hits the back iron and sinks it. 14 points for him. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Thompson outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Drills his third 3 of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Curry. Brown against Thompson. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Curry passes to Durant. Curry finds Durant. Back to Curry. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Stephen Curry getting it done for Portland. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
And almost 7 feet tall. I mean, Durant is a fantastic interior scorer. He uses his height well.
And for the Kings. Well, the Trailblazers shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. With the drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, and Durant covers so much ground when he puts it on the floor. You just can't keep him from going where he wants.
And Sacramento shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Thorpe. Drills the baseline jumper.
On the bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the paint. Here's Durant. Horford pulls it in. And it's Sacramento's ball. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside.
Curry passes to Durant. Right side Curry. And it's good. 2 points. Curry's got 23.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Thorpe. Horford inside. Guarded by Durant. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Curry passes to Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 20 points for him.
And that gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Here's Nelson. Brown with it. Now Thompson defending. And too long on the shot. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Curry. Good on the shot. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
I always enjoy watching this chef go to work. I mean, he's a pure scorer. He fills it up from everywhere.
Here's Nelson. He's covered by Curry. Brown inside, working on Thompson to stop the run. And it's laid up and in by Brown.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
And here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Nelson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Curry gets the bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
For Sacramento, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Curry, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Here's Nelson. Outside, Brown. Well, see, Webb, what a terrific development it's been to see the resurgence of pro hoops in New York.
For sure, yeah. The league is always more fun than it's bad in the Big Apple. Here's hoping the New York teams make some noise in the next few weeks. Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Here's Nelson. He's covered by Curry. 11 feet out. Off the left rim and out. Portland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Going inside, the kick to Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Durant's got 16 in the second half.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is the second of this half, 3rd overall.
Here's Nelson. He's covered by Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Portland. They're on a 19-6 run. Driving in, and he lays it up and in. Curry's got 36 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, and a lot of guys that play today. And hopefully the fact that, I prove that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. But hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great. And even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level. I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Good precision on the pass by Curry. I mean, he hits the roller every time.
Curry with a steal. Outside Durant. Horford with a steal. Here's Nelson. Stojakovic grabs the board.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Down low. Back to Curry. Pass to Petrovic. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Here's Nelson. And he drains the quick shot.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Now Curry. Count the basket. Curry's got 38 points.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Nelson. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Out to Thompson. There's the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 22 points.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Outside, Brown. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, it can be a struggle at times. We want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see. A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
Here's McDaniel. He's covered by Curry. Another three for Sacramento.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
To the paint. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Nelson. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Portland shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And here's Curry for three. Hits the three-pointer. Curry's got 41.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's Nelson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Stephen Curry. First free throw is good. The Kings making a switch here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Brown in the high post. Pass to Nelson. Out to Horford. Shoots over Durant. Horford can't hit. And Portland has possession. Here's Curry. Horford with the block.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Kick out to Brown. Inside. 13 feet out. And there's Horford on the assist from Brown. Brown's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
His passes were crisp tonight, pinpoint. So many easy buckets came off his assist.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 14-6 run. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's got 49 in the game.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Francis. Over to the left wing. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.